sports coverage of the NFL finds us at Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. Tonight we kick off Week 3 with a great Thursday night matchup, as it'll be the New Orleans Saints taking on the Carolina Panthers. The final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be second down. If you look at this Carolina defense, right now in the National Football League, they're ranked number 18 against the pass.
And even though that's not the greatest ranking in the world, one thing you can say, they get after the quarterback. They're in the top 10 in the league in sacks.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll get only a couple up to the 22. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on third down to keep the drive going. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing now is Carr. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And he will bring this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Panther touchdown. So a big defensive play there on the opening drive, no less, as they make the interception and bring it back for the score.
And I think that's a
Ram, you know how we do, bro. Not playing. Not playing out here.
Going to take some chances.
Well, sometimes it can burn you, but right there, it paid off. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. This fielded right at the goal line. And able to get this out to the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Carr. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. When you look at this defense, they enter this one down in the 26th position in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on.
Man, I was about to
Make sure you play the run
quick hike.
on your way back to the quarterback.
Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
Let's go.
In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
Here's Carr. Looking long for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Carr to throw. Dancing to his left. And a nice job there defensively to contain him and get him to the ground a few yards short of the 1st down marker. Pretty solid gain of 7 yards that time as he scrambled, but now they face a 4th down. Here's Lou Hedley on now to punt the football. Yards the tally on the return there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Hubbard. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. This defense for the Saints, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season. And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game. 2nd down, another chance for Hubbard. And he'll take this up to the 30, a gain of 4. Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do. Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. Runs through the contact. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 14 yards, good for a Panther 1st down. Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy's setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels. And they'll run on 1st down with Hubbard. There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Carolina. Chuba Hubbard, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Panthers go up by 2 touchdowns. Early on, they have all facets of the game working in tandem. Yeah, you get the defensive touchdown early to give you the first score.
Let's keep it going, man.
Piggybacks on top of that and gets their own. And any coach we've ever talked to, we've had that conversation with them prior to the game. They always say, you know, if we can score on defense or special teams, that gives us like a 95% chance of winning the game.
My bad, I had to get this shit together.
I don't know if that number's correct, but it certainly does tend to play out that way, doesn't it?
It does. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield.
Nephew in here still?
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10. at their 25-yard line. He'll start with a give to Kamara. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. This shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety strong.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And, partner, I think this is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the pack because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move past a pair of early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback.
Yeah, maybe a little over-pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands.
Come on, Jordan.
He can run without the ball. And what he meant was takeaways, knock it loose, because maybe you can't just stop him with just regular tackling.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. A give up the middle, Hubbard. 101 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Second quarter now from Charlotte, and it's the Panthers with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. Thielen going to go in motion right. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Good Lord.
Chuba Hubbard with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Panthers take a 3-touchdown lead. Point after here coming up. Now, the PAT would extend their lead, but there is a flag on the play. And that flag accepted.
Keep roughing the kicker. Come on there, cuh.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
Carr going to lead the Saints up here 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Try to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
And, partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's C.J. Henderson picking it off. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Well, I'm not sure that the wheels, Charles, are coming completely off, but they're shaking a little bit. That's 3 interceptions, and now interceptions here on back-to-back drives.
And I think about what a Hall of Fame coach told me that he always told his teams, when a mistake happens, just move on to the next play. Let it go. Hard to do when you throw this many interceptions. That's exactly the attitude that has to be adopted.
23 yards on the pickup there and a first. Well, he's broken off some big-time runs here in this first half.
Yeah, and let's just face it. When you go into a game, you think you've got the plays that are going to work, but when you actually get out there and they're starting to happen, your confidence
Ram, you was
rises.
right. Chubba Doobie going crazy.
Terrific ability right now.
First down, they'll stay on the ground with Hubbard.
Wrong read.
And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain can look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
So the completion good for 6 yards.
This shit is the
and now it's 3rd and 3.
Motherfucking Doobie. Feek, what's good, my boy?
Now they run. It's Mason.
Run him
this
over.
This is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
When a good play is made on defense, oftentimes leverage is the key to everything. Defensive line not getting turned, all the other guys making sure they're in the right spot, and on that play, they were able to stop him short of a first down.
And his kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice
you.
move for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive.
Yeah, he is going blood right now, boy. Good Lord.
Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I feel like I don't even have to really do nothing.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally, because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated, because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere like that.
Swallow his ass.
The Saints on 3rd down.
Right on.
Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Carr. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders. This offense continues to shoot themselves in the foot. And here, another sack.
All game long, we've seen missed assignments, which have led to turnovers, sacks. This group has not played well at all here in the first half.
It'll be just an 18-yard punt. And the Panthers will take over in terrific field position. On the handoff, running left is Hubbard. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 156 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
First down, Young. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down.
Hold on.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, that's into double
Come on,
coverage,
jump that,
intercepted.
Mingo.
Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And the
Man,
Saints
you
are going
had
to
that.
take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
My bad, Bryce.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And we don't want to call this desperation time, especially in the second quarter, but you're down.
You don't want to.
No, but let me finish.
Okay, my bad.
You're down 3 scores already. You've done nothing offensively, nothing on the scoreboard. That's not a good combination.
I think you just called it desperation time. I think you did. But let's face it, you mentioned this to me in a break earlier in the game. The energy level.
Oh, that's my
there.
pick.
Right
Come
from
on,
the
CJ,
start,
what you
we've
doing?
Noticed that they've got to find a way to get on their toes and start punching instead of retreating, to use a boxing analogy.
Well, this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first hit.
And for the 4th time tonight, now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. And that could have been.
Good Lord. What's going on here, bro? Come on, don't tell me you're going to come the fuck on. Damn. Well, that's the end of that. I don't even know what to do now. Like he just messed up my whole little I was planning on streaming and that's crazy. That is fucking crazy. Ah, man, that's ass, bro. I gotta stop the stream already. All right, I'm about to get something to eat. I'll be back on. If anybody's still in this motherfucker, I'll definitely be back on.